Now, God is involved in the affairs of men. But what people don't know, when it comes to many things of this life, God sees all human beings as the same. Now, you have not heard me say this before. Just listen. That's the one, no matter how prayerful you are, you will not be on top of your class except you are more diligent than any other person. The Buddhist or the Shintoist or the one you call the wicked one who sits with his book and read very well is the one to be collecting their works. You will pray against him, it will not work. You can't find that scripture. The Most High rules in the affairs of men, giving it to whosoever he likes, setting up the basis of men. Yeah. Giving it to whosoever he wants, setting up the basis of men. This matter is by the decree of the watcher and the demand by the word of the Holy One, to the intent that they may know that the Most High rules in the kingdom of men and give him to whosoever he will, setting up over him the basis of men. I said God is involved in everything, but when it comes to the rulership and the affairs of this life, God sees all human beings as the same. He doesn't see Christian different from other people. That's why you'll be praying to become the manager of your company. You can never be, because God knows you will ruin that company and humanity will suffer. Only get engaged 1 hour prayers a day. You can't do it. So God will not put you in charge of $1 billion business. For what? So that the community now suffers. There are 3 levels of suffering. That is physical suffering of people, that is mental suffering of people, that is spiritual suffering of people, which is eternity in hell. But God is interested in every segment of it, looking for who can elevate it. Many of the people who own the company where you are working, if you see their level of deal, they are not thinking the way you think. You have a consumer's mindset. They have a producer's mindset. If you see how much they have denied themselves to raise that company to that level where you are not looking for, they are promoting me. You're promoting me. They're promoting me by €1,000 more. That's why you're rejoicing. You sleep. Some people even sleep. All the mouth will be sad. It's 15 minutes to the time you are supposed to go to work that they're just putting something on your face. And you dress anyhow. Did you ever see your company owner dressing anyhow? That is a mentality that conquers. And there's a mentality that stays under tribute. Let me tell you this truth, and this is the truth, and go to bank with it. There is no way that the black countries will ever match the white countries. Never. They say we have the same brain. Yes, it is not true. Because what each person does with their brain is what is important. When you have wealth in Africa, in the black country, you want to flaunt it. You want to buy different kind of cars. When they have wealth here, they invest it more into researches. Selfless researches. How many of the wealthy people here have houses in Africa? But most wealthy people in Africa have houses here that they're not living in. They just buy it for fun. If you are diligent, you will be picked out. Mirella, by the grace of God, did not compete, but submitted her application in the midst of hundreds of people. The lady from Germany was writing last week. He said, you are part of the top 10. You are only pregnant for 1 month. I can't take my leg. I can't. Stay there. Stay there. Who asked you to take your leg? Stay there and be expanding. like big frog with big eyes. Be expanding. And be eating. Say, I crave for pizza. Eat everything. Eat everything. Let it be coming out of your nose and be fattening so that your husband can run. No matter what, you better pick up yourself. Don't be saying I'm depressed. Depressed for what? What do you think is? Elon Musk is facing more depression than you, but he's fighting it. He changed Twitter to that thing that is very beautiful. To X. X is not beautiful. But only him knows what he's thinking. Just watch. You think God is just going to dethrone him or give his word to a Christian? Say, word transfer. We command the word of the unbeliever. Stay there. Stay there. The only 2,000 euro they gave you, don't you see the way you plan it? You bought clothes. You now went to Dolce Gabbana. You bought 7 clothes with label. And you're always putting the bet out so that people can see the label. You have a poor man's mentality. You buy one at your head, at your level. You buy one shoes for 500 euro to wear inside the leg. Something is wrong with you. If you find Elon Musk, you won't find 500 euro his shoes in his leg. They can't even buy it.